Welcome to a brand new week of the Galaxy Grails. I don't know how many of you were here for last week. I'm sure most of you were. Last week was out of this world, blew out expectations. I think every single Grail we ran actually got one, which was insane. I mean, dude, we're talking some crazy stuff, right? We're talking like some Poncho Pikachu PSA 10s. We're talking things like, oh man, the Mew, the Fates Collide Alakazam, the Charizard. I mean, you name it, and people went home with it last week. And so this week is going to be no different. We're going to keep coming back with better and better Grails, better and better action events. It's gonna be a fun time this week, man. I'm excited for this week. But this is the first night of the week, or first day of the week, Tuesday Galaxy Grails afternoon. Ain't no way we running it back. Oh, we're running it back, Jomo. We're running it back. If possible, we're gonna make this week crazier than the last week. I'm here for it. All right. Anyways, for anyone that doesn't know what's going on, this is, whoa, that's me. That's the wrong screen. There you go. This is the Galaxy Grails digital RIPS. If you guys are wondering how it works, allow me to explain. So, first and foremost, I get this question in every single stream. These are very real slabs. They are all stored in the PSA vault. They can be shipped to you, stored for you until a later date of shipment, or you can always sell them back after you purchase them at 85% of the total market value. The funds will be immediately transferred back into your Galaxy Grails account, and you'll be able to jump right back in and try again to get a slab you do want that time. And so not NFTs, not digital cards, not Pokemon Pocket. These are physical, real cards held in the vault. We have 4 different events. $50 packs, $75 packs, $150 packs, and of course the $250 packs, the highest one today, the whale packs. Every one of them have different Grails that you can pull. Great thing about Galaxy Grails is full transparency. What do I mean by full transparency? Well, first off, you know exactly how many are in each break. So for this $50 event, there's 127 slabs total, meaning you know you have a true 1 in 127 chance of pulling the Grail, which is this Entei promo from Japanese Neo 2 in a PSA 10, valued at almost $500, okay? Also, full transparency. You can actually see every single slab in this event from the top Grail and chases all the way down to what we've known as the floor hits, right? The misses. But you can see every single slab, and as they are hit one by one, they'll be grayed out with each person that hit them, so you'll know exactly which ones have been hit and which ones are still left, unlike a lot of other places out there. Lastly, you can check out the expected value. So this is the expected value of what you have to pull out of the pack. So for $50 packs, you have an expected value of $50.58, which is 101% EV. If you're talking about this compared to a booster pack's usually like somewhere 20, 30, 40% EV on average, I believe. So much higher EV on opening these. So out of the $50 packs, we do have the Entei. Some of the main chases are going to be the Origin Form Dialga V-Star from Crown Zenith, the Mega Charizard X from Phantasmal, and the Void Gale Mega Attack Rare Gengar from Mega Dream. You can also see the percentage chance of hitting each individual category next to each category. Next up, the $75 packs. The Paldean Fates Charizard SIR PSA 10 is going to be the main hit. Staying on theme with the Charizards today, we've got the UPC promo Mega Charizard PSA 10, the Paldean Fates Full Art Charizard PSA 10, and we even have a Sylveon in there as well from Terrestrial Festival in a PSA 10. There are 122 slabs total. Expected value here starting out at $75.36, well over 100% EV. Again, staying on Charizard theme today. The $150 packs, 120 slabs total, and there it is. The 151 Charizard Special Illustration Rare in a PSA 10, valued at $1,730. We also have the Tag Team Promo Pikachu Zekrom PSA 10, over $1,000 card. The Reverse Hollow Bulbasaur from Expedition in a PSA 9, $590 card. Even the Japanese Lily's Determination PSA 10 over a $500 card. Expected value on these starting out at 150.24 over 100%. And last but not least, the whale packs. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The special delivery Charizard Pokemon Center promo. PSA 10. $2,600 card. We have the Red Victini from White Flare, which is only going up by the day. Getting more and more scarce. $1,125 value. We have the $1,000 Raichu Alolan Raichu tag team from Unified Minds Alt Art PSA 10. Even another Paldean and Fates Charizard PSA 10. Not to mention things like the Prismatic Flareon, the first edition Dark Blastoise from Team Rocket, the Mewtwo Mew tag team from Unified Minds, Latias Birthday Pikachu, Ghastly, Hiroshima Pikachu, Mewtwo, Cubone, Mega Charizards, and the list goes on and on. Expected value here starting out at 250.61, over 100% EV, guys. So all 4 of the events are open. All of them have roughly 120 to 127 slabs, and so you do have pretty good odds there of actually pulling the grails. And so, yeah, man, queue's open. Feel free to hop in. We are here to get the party started. Who is all in the house to start things off today? Who we got? Jaco's here with the 6-7, Collector's Endgame with the 8-9. And then we got Rodin with the 1,011. I don't know. I don't know what these numbers are, but I'm here for it. Rodin said, what up? What up, Rodin? Daniel, what's up, dude? I'm just watching. If you want to know how bad my luck is, I've been at the Pokemon machine for over an hour and hasn't dropped a single pack. It's supposed to be every 30 minutes. Dude, you're just at the Pokemon machine during the day for an hour? Dude, if you got time to do that, you already won it life. You've already won it life that you don't have to be tied to a desk all day, man. So, you know, you may have got unlucky there, but you're lucky at life, Daniel. We got Mitch 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. We got Mega Mitch. There was a lot of Mitches that day. We were in Mitchception. They are real slabs. I got my first shipment today. Daniel, congrats on getting the shipment, man. Congrats again, dude. I've pulled a $50 and $75 Grail before. Dude, you also pulled that Garatina PSA 10 out of the 250 pack. So, yeah, you got a lot of good hits here. We got Flo. Flo's in the house. What's up? Kings of Kanto. What's up, dude? Entei is a banger. Zach says Daniel is goals. Daniel is goals, man. Anyways, guys, welcome all. We got over 60 people starting out here. I like it. As always, guys, I always ask, share the stream. Any groups you're in, any Discords, anywhere else, share the stream. Get your friends in here. Even if they're just coming to watch. I just like to have an audience in here watching the Grails. Also, anyone wanting to jump in and get the party started, let's do this thing. Queue is open. Let's start giving out some Grails, chases, heaters, premium pools, all the goodies. Mr. Wapak is starting things off. I feel I lucked out so much. We had Destined Rivals restock in Europe. I just arrived when they opened a case, got 2 booster boxes for 500. Love it. Love it. All right, guys. Wapak starting things out. The Wapak. Let's start this day out amazing for Mr. Wapak with a $75 rip. For anyone that hasn't seen these before, here's how it works. $75 pack for Wapak. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Iono's Kilowattrel PSA 10 from Journey Together. $47 value on that one. Wapak starting out a little low, dude. But it is an illustration rare PSA 10, so you know what, man? We take it. Thanks for jumping in and trying, brother. Thanks for getting us rolling today. It is underway. Zach is finishing up at work. Have an interview for a new job. What are you saying that at work, dude? Top hit of the night, baby. Top hit of the night tonight, man. Yes, sir. And we still got the Ascended Heroes bounties going. I restocked hundreds and hundreds of Ascended Heroes, so we shouldn't run out tonight. And we're going to keep that bounty going until the Gengars hit. We're also going to give out a hit of the night bonus tonight, so it's going to be a fun pack rip night. But, yeah, man. super nervous for the interview, not necessarily qualified. It's all right, none of us are for it, but I did get an interview, which is hard in the first place. Dude, don't worry about the qualified stuff. No one's qualified for what they do. Let's be real. All right, Mitch. Mitch, $75 pack. Good luck. Mitch E, everybody. Zekrom Full Art, PSA 10. $54 value on the Zekrom. Mitch, nice try. Nice try. I did it for the $50 pack. Good luck, man. Enz Reshiram, PSA 9. $25 value on that one. I did it for the. Welcome back to the stream, though. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you, man. Sorry for the rough luck on that first one. Better luck on the next. WAP pack, $75 pack. Come on, man. Let's hit something here. Let's hit something. Great Tusk, PSA 10 from Scarlet Violet base. All right. $80 hit. WAP pack, congrats on the Great Tusk. Got ourselves our first winner of the day. Nice SIR from all the way back in base set. Can you guys believe base set is now a full generation removed? Like, we're already on the, what, 4th set of Mega Era? That is over a full era and a little bit old. It's like, that's wild to think about, man. 2023, 3 years ago. I'm taking a break to fix my luck. See, here's the thing with Daniel, guys. Daniel has been crushing it at such a high level, like hitting bounty after bounty, grail after grail. And he had one bad night and he thinks he's unlucky. Daniel, come on. Dude, you're lucky, man. You had one bad night. I wouldn't let it get to you. You're good. I still think you're solid, man. All right, I did it for the $50 pack. Here we go. We got Sylveon PSA 10 Prismatic Evolution stamp. $56 card. I did it for the. Nice hit on the Evolution promo. Wapak, $75 pack. Let's do it. Mr. Wapak. We got Snorlax PSA 9. $65 Snorlax from Sword and Shield base set. 2 base sets removed now. Great Snorlax. I've always loved this card, Wapak. It's a great looking card. See, if you guys always ask me like what I would have in my collection, this is like a card I would put in my personal collection. Just something cool like that. I don't know. It's just different. It's a pretty sick looking Snorlax. Oh no, it's Josie. I'm taking a break to fix my luck as well. What does that entail? What does that mean? I had bad luck on more than your stream last night. I need a sign before I jump in. I get it, dude. What do you guys mean? The break to fix your luck. What do you do? What do we do to fix our luck? I want to know for the future when my luck goes bad. How do we go about fixing our luck? Josie, Daniel, do you have any kind of suggestions for me? Wapak, $50 pack. Here we go. We got the Japanese Salamence PSA 10. $67 slab. Wapak. Nice win, man. Nice win. M37 Fish. Biggest pack of the night so far, guys. $150 rip. Here we go, Fish. Good luck. First one of the night. Japanese Gardevoir PSA 10. $180 value. M37 Fish jumps in with a big win. Nice hit on your Gardevoir. I did it for the going back to the 50s. Come on, man. Helioptile PSA 10 from Mega. $49 value. Come on. That's basically there, man. Nice hit on the Helioptile. We take that. We take that. I did it for the. Nice job. Nice job. You got to hunt for some 4-leaf clovers? Okay. All right. Wapak, $50 pack. Here we go. Mr. Wapak. We got the Gold Mew, the Metal Mew PSA 9. $54 value on the Metal Mew. Wapak. Nice pull, man. Nice hit on the Mew. Another win. Another win. Nice little start. Getting some solid pulls. Not too bad. Got some wins. We got that Gardevoir out of the 150s. No one has taken on the 250s yet. No one has taken on the special delivery Charizard. The Red Victini. The Raichu, Alolan Raichu, Charizard, Flareon, First Edition Blastoise, Mewtwo, Mew. just changed my focus and stopped fixating. I think I messed up my own luck because I was expecting it after the recent run. Can't expect it to be thankful. Just need to self-reflect. Hey man, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, the white flare, the white flare thing. That was a rough chase. I agree with you there, man. I did it for the $50 pack. Here we go. Kilowattrol PSA 10, $47 value. Still a solid hit on a $50 pack. We take it. Here we go, another one. I did it for the $50 pack. Paris PSA 9 from Crown Zenith. First pretty bad miss of the day right there, man. $20 value on that one. Sorry about the miss. I did it for the. Hope you enjoy your Paris. Appreciate you jumping in. We're down to 120 on the 50s. Expected values at 50, 88, almost 102%. Not bad. Let's do it, WAPAC. $50 pack. We got you a Victini PSA 9 though. Yeah, $23 slab. A 10 would have been a nice win. Sorry about the miss on that one. Still a cool card. I really like this card. WAPAC is the first one. First one to take on the 250 RIP. Here we go. WAPAC, good luck. $250 pack. Sylveon PSA 10 from Terrestrial Festival. $199 slab. Bit of a miss, but not terrible. Enjoy your Sylveon WAPAC. Thanks for jumping in on the first 250 of the day. Here we go. I did it for the $50 pack. We got the Mewtwo V PSA 9, $20 value. Team Rocket Jester, you're using Courtyard? Dude, get out of here. You're using some second-rate platform over Galaxy Grails? Dude, you're missing me with that. You're missing me with that, Jester. Mewtwo V, appreciate you trying. I did it for you. Hope you enjoy your Mewtwo. Wait, hold on. Team Rocket Jester. Someone buy me one for my birthday, but then says he's been using Courtyard? Dude, you must be a true jester with jokes like that. Can't be coming in promoting Courtyard and asking for free stuff. Get out. We might have gave you a free pack if you weren't promoting Courtyard. All right, I did it for the $50 pack. Here we go. Here we go. We got Blastoise from Celebrations PSA 9. $42 slab on that one. Close, not bad. I did it for the better luck. Here we go. Another $50 rip. We got ourselves the Mega Charizard PSA 9. That's got to be a win. Yeah, $65 slab there. I did it for the solid hit on the Charizard. We take it. We take it. All right, WAPAC. WAPAC going for another 250 rip. Here we go. WAPAC, good luck. Vintage Japanese Southern Islands Mew in an 8. $320 slab. That is what we like to see. WAPAC, congrats on the big win on the Mew. M37 Fish, you're up. $75 pack. Got you the Eevee PSA 9. $33 slab. Fish, shake it off. You got another try. $75 pack for Fish. Come on. This time we got you Mega Latias PSA 9. $70 value on that one. Much better, much better. Not a crazy win, but we'll take it. Tauminator, $50 pack. Here we go, Tau. Got you the Flying Pikachu PSA 10. $81 hit. Tauminator. Nice hit on the Pikachu. Nice win. I did it for the $50 pack. We got you the Eevee PSA 9. $26 value on that one. I did it for the, let's try again. $50 pack for I did it for the. This time we got ourselves Pikachu from Paldea Adventure Chest in a 9. $26 value on the Pikachu. Sorry for the misses. I did it for the better luck, man. Hey, Mr. Marco's in the house with a super chat. Thank you, man. Out of curiosity, Were the eligible shipping RIP funds issued from yesterday's break? Maybe there is a delay on my end, but not seeing it. They should have been, Marco. I'll make a note right now to recheck. I believe they all should have been sent, though. I have a note to check yours, though, right after stream, and I will do so, my man. Sorry about that if I didn't send them. I'll check on that right after stream, brother. Sorry, man. All right. Robert A. Robert A. jumping in for a 250 rip. Here we go, baby. Let's see it, Robert. Good luck. Darkrai V-Star from Crown Zenith, PSA 10. $226 slab. Close. Close, Robert. All right, Wapak, $250 rip for you now. Lucario, PSA 10 from Japanese Mega. $131 slab. Ah, that was the first rough miss, dude. Sorry about that, Wapak. Hope you enjoy your Lucario still, dude. I did it for the $50 pack. Got ourselves Glaceon V-Star PSA 10. $50 value. Solid hit. I did it for the. We got the Fam. We got Fam in here. $50 rip for Fam. Fam, we got you. Teal Mask Ogre Pond Gold Rare PSA 9. $21 value. Sorry about that, Fam. Thanks for jumping in. Mr. Fish is back. $75 rip for Fish. We got ourselves Venusaur VMAX PSA 10. $96 value. That's a winner right there, baby. Nice hit, Fish. Congrats on your Venusaur. Hamza. Dude. Hamza, you just got back. You just got your ban lifted. Dude, you know how I do things here. Do not, guys, this goes for everybody. Don't try to start picking fights or starting trouble in the chat, man. We don't deal with any negativity here. We don't deal with trolling. I will ban. I will bring out the bans. Keep it fun. Keep it on the cards, on the hobby, on the rips. Don't be trying to freaking jab at people, brother. Come on. Come on. All right. I did it for the $50 pack. Here we go. We got Japanese Charmander PSA 10. $104 hit. I did it for that. I knew your luck was right around the corner, dude. Over double the value of the pack. Just got the 151 Charmander PSA 10 for $50. Nice job, man. Nice job. Ejectocito, cuz. No, man, we're giving chances. I'm just saying, don't come in starting trouble, bro. Don't come in starting trouble. Marco, I have that you were refunded. I have that you were refunded 3 shipping charges. You should have $19.50 as a refund in your account. Maybe check again. Maybe check again. I have you had 4 orders and 3 of the shipping refunds were sent. So maybe recheck and let me know. But on my end, I'm showing we did send it. I refreshed my PayPal, just saw the refunds. All good, brother. All right. Good to hear, dude. Good to hear. Perfect. Commence the rips. All right. Robert A. 250 rip coming up. Let's do it. We got ourselves Magneton PSA 10. $103 value. Robert, that was one of the floor hits, man. Not gonna sugarcoat it. That was rough, dude. Please enjoy your Surging Sparks ETB promo Magneton in a 10. Appreciate you trying, Robert. Guys, our expected value right now on the 250s is sitting at 252.97, over 101%. 116 slabs left. The 150s, we've had one opened. The EVs at 149.99, 100%. 119 left. We got 115 75s left. The EVs at 76.08, over 101%. And the $50 packs have 110 left. The EV is sitting at 5135, 102.69% EV. So everything's looking pretty strong EV-wise. Wapak's jumping in for a 150. Here we go, baby. Wapak, good luck. 150 rip. 150 rip. We got ourselves the Japanese Mewtwo V-Star PSA 10. $165 value. Nice hit. Nice hit, man. Solid. Solid on that one, Wapak. Very nice hit. One of the best Mewtwo's in the TCG, if you ask me. I said one of the best. One of the. I'm not saying the best. It's definitely up there. The Grails on the 250s are the Special Delivery Charizard PSA 10, $2,600 value. The White Flare Red Victini, $1,125. Raichu Alolan Raichu Tag Team, $1,000 value. Palday and Fates Charizard, $840 value. The 150s, we've got the 151 Charizard, $1,730 value. The Pikachu Zekrom, over $1,000 value. The Expedition Bulbasaur, $590. The Lily's Determination, over $500. The $75 packs, we've got the Palday and Fates Charizard, $840 value. The Mega Charizard from the UPC, $345. The Full Art Charizard, as well as the Terrestrial Festival Sylveon. And the $50 Grails have the Japanese Neo Reverse Hollow Entei, almost $500 value. The Origin Form Dialga. The Mega Charizard Full Art. Even the Void Gale Mega Attack Rare Gengar. M37 Fish, good luck on your $50 rip. We got Delibird, PSA 10. $40 value on the Delibird. Close. Close, Fish. Still a decent pull. Thanks for jumping in. Alex, how long is the wait usually for Slabs 1? I got the Gengar EX last Friday, just curious. Well, PokeLoop cards, you have to choose to ship it. So did you already go in and ship it? If you didn't ship it to you have to go to your account, scroll down, and go to your vault, your shipments, and choose that you want it shipped. After that, it's 5 to 15 business days from the PSA vault. But it won't ship automatically. It'll store in your vault. And then you'll have to choose if you want it shipped or if you want to sell it back at 85% of value. Oh, you had it shipped? Okay, cool. Then it should be there in a couple week, 2 weeks, somewhere in that range. The sealed digital rips? I don't know. The sealed digital rips. We'll talk about it. Maybe it's a possible. It is possible, not improbable. Have you ever thought about creating a trade forum for channel members? I have an idea for you. You would get handling fee for being the safe intermediary. Daniel, I'll be honest with you. I don't want any part of that, dude. I don't want to be involved in anybody's trades. I don't want to have any liability or anything when it comes to that. I have buy sell trade sections in my Discords, so you can join the Discord and there's buy sell trades there for sure. But I don't. It's just there for anyone to use. It's strictly both parties being liable. I don't want my hands in it. That's just me, man. But the buy sell trades are there on the Discords though. All right, here we go. Alex, if you don't take the 24-hour offer, can you still sell back? Galaxy Card Shop, can you answer that? If they don't take the 24-hour offer, can you still sell back? All right, Fish, you're up. $75 pack. Here we go. We got ourselves Mega Charizard Full Art PSA 9. $60 value on that one. M37 Fish. Nice try. Wapak, $150 pack. Here we go. We got ourselves a Japanese Glaceon PSA 10. $120 value on the Glaceon. All right, decent hit, decent hit. And last up, we got Robert A. 250 rip. Come on, Robert. Robert. Entei V PSA 10. $170 slab. It's a great slab. One of the coolest slabs from Crown Zenith. But yeah, only 170 value, so not quite there on the 250s, Robert. Appreciate you trying though, man. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I'll have to get the answer back for you. Oh, yes, the 24 hours is just the lock-in price. After the price is updated, the buyback offer is always there. So yeah, so basically the 24-hour thing is going to be the price at which the slab is now. So the slabs are always changing. So you'll be able to sell back in the future, but it will be at the new assessed value of the market. So that is kind of how that works. I was pretty sure that's how it worked. I wanted to make sure though. Wapak, $75 rip. Here we go, baby. Let's do it. $75 pack. We got ourselves Flareon. Surprise box stamp promo in a 10. $50 slab. Little under the value Wapak, but hey, man, these prismatic stamp promos, they may be a little something in the future. Do a sealed rip. Do a sealed rip. Glitching out? I show that I am not dropping any frames on OBS. I think the stream should be good. Maybe refreshers. I don't know. I don't think we're glitching out. What do you think, guys? Who's jumping in for some grails today? We got over 100 people in here hanging. Who's jumping in to get some goodies? All right, Wapak, $150 pack. Here we go. Good luck. Mega Charizard PSA 9. $65 hit on that one. Ouch. Ah, that was a rough one. Sorry for the miss on that one, Wapak. I'm driving through the middle of the desert on cellular data, and I am getting the stream fine. Alex, I might pop one when I get home to test my luck today. Driving through the desert? Where you at, Daniel? You out in like Vegas or Arizona or something? Alex, why do you think the chase cards for newer sets are so expensive? They're much harder to hit, for one. And two, the product is just more scarce. So the product being more expensive and the cards being harder to hit, I think both those are a factor. Oh, you live in Arizona. Gotcha. Makes sense. That's what I said. I just said, you know, Vegas, Arizona. Makes sense, dude. It can work with the same way, just one price point, like $150 a rip. Oh, you're still talking about the so with the sealed product, guys, it just makes it hard. There's just so many more like issues when it comes to sealed product. You know, mainly being the condition. I think if PSA ever graded boxes, and then you could you know there was an actual third-party grade on there, and you could ship it, in a sealed acrylic or whatever, it'd be a lot easier. It's hard to, sell sealed product because, someone will get a box and be like, oh, it's loose wrapping, or oh, it's got a tear here, it's got a dent on the corner, I want to send it back. And so like it makes it a lot harder because people are very picky with their sealed product, especially if they get a hit or something. Where I think Galaxy would too feel more comfortable if they were graded, so that we weren't kind of getting a lot of issues with it type thing. All right, WOB pack, $50 pack. Here we go. WOB pack. Spiro PSA 10. $50 value, right at full value. WOB pack. Nice hit on the Spiro, man. Nice job. We need a big stream like Easter night. Dude, Easter night popped off. It's nice. Today's definitely starting out a little slower. Last Tuesday was crazy too. Do you know that last Tuesday, guys, do you know that last Tuesday was our biggest stream ever? I don't know if many people know that. Last Tuesday was our biggest stream we've ever had on Galaxy Grails. So it's just, it's hard to determine, like which days are going to be crazy, which ones aren't. Everyone's got different schedules, different lives going on. It's spring right now, so I'm sure some people are still on spring break or whatever. Joe498, first time ever being on Galaxy Grails. Thanks for signing up. Good luck on your first pack. $50 rip. Here we go. We got Varum PSA 10, $50 value. Joe4, full value on the Varum. Nice way to start things out. Hope you enjoyed, and congrats on your Varum. For anyone that does want to jump in that hasn't before, it's very easy. The link to purchase is pinned right here in the chat. It's also at the top of the description right here. Also, if you haven't signed up yet, the second link here, you can register for free. When you sign up, use promo code NOMICS, NOMICS. You'll get $10 free on your first order. And so, if you want to jump in, it's real easy. Jump in, get the party started, fill the queue up. I'll be right back, guys. Got to run for one quick second. I'm back. Joe4. All right, Joe4, $50 pack. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Joe4, oh! Oh! Origin Form, Dialga V-Star, PSA 10 from Crown Zenith. Joe4, second pack he's ever opened. Second pack ever on Galaxy Grails. He gets the second biggest grail of the break. $234 value out of the $50 pack. Joe4, congrats, man. Welcome. Very nice welcoming party right there. How does this work? So Buffalo, how it works is, you pick whichever event you want to go for. We have $50 packs, $75 packs, $150 packs, and $250 packs. Obviously, the grails get larger and larger the higher up you go. As far as shipping works, everything gets, so your account will be right here. It'll have a drop-down menu. Your slabs will be shown in your vault in your account. They're stored in the PSA vault. You can have them. You can choose to have them shipped to you. You can choose to keep them there for a later date, or you can choose to sell back the ones you don't want to Galaxy Grails immediately for 85% of total value. The money will go right back into your Galaxy Grails account immediately. You can always jump back in if you would like to order again. So it won't ship automatically. You'll need to go tell it to ship. But yeah, you can have them shipped to you for sure. And we just got done saying that the PSA Vault, they usually take 5 to 15 business days to ship. So that's how long they usually, on average, will take to get to you. But yeah, you can have them all shipped to you for sure. Yes, sir. 250 rips or nothing. Nicholas says, I'm gonna wait. Everyone's waiting right now. Hold on, why is everyone waiting? Let's see. $50 packs. EV 49.75. I mean, it's almost 100% EV still. That's strong. The Entei is still there. All right, $75 packs. We got 76.45, almost 102% EV. Strong chance there, guys. You got the Paldean Face Charizard and some other Charizards as well still available. The 150s, expected value 150.85, just over 100%. We got the 151 Charizard, the Pikachu Zekrom available. And then the 250s, we got 250, 370 EV, almost 102% there too. We got the special delivery Charizard, Victini, Raichu, Alolan Raichu, Paldean Fates Charizard, Flareon, Dark Blastoise, Mewtwo, Mew. A lot of hits, a lot of high expected value. Who is jumping in to take some home? They can all be yours if the rip is right. I'm waiting for the reprints. Wiggy's waiting for the reprints. The Q1 reprints, right? Q1 reprints, Wiggy. They're coming. You know what would be something, guys? What if we didn't get any major reprints until next Q1? Until like January of 2027. That would be epic. Then I would say I was wrong. The Q1 reprints came. Yeah, no problem, Buffalo. No problem. If you got any questions, man, feel free to let me know. If you, Buffalo, if you sign up, so the second link in the description, the link to purchase is pinned in the chat and it's the top of the description. If you look at the second link in the description, it's the register link. If you sign up there with Galaxy Grails and use code NOMICS, NOMICS, as a promo code, you'll get $10 free in your first order too. So if you are going to jump in, make sure to do that so you get that free $10. If I was jumping in, where would I jump in at? Well, the 50s are, they're still strong, but not the best. I think the $75 packs and the 250s are going to be your best bet expected value-wise, meaning getting the highest expected value out of the pool. Those are probably where your best odds are, I would say, for EV. Got 115 cards left here and 113 left in the 75s. Not bad, not bad. Destin will be 1K by then. Thanks for putting the Charmander plush back in the background when you told me you sold it. I was devastated. Where we at? Where's the action? Who's jumping in for some action? We need to chum the waters, guys. I gotta put out some chum for the whales. The whales and the sharks. I mean, the EVs aren't bad. The EVs are actually strong right now. Talminator. $50 pack. Here we go. Good luck, Tau. $50 rip. We got him the Shuckle PSA 10. $60 value. That is a nice win there. Talmater, congrats on your shuckle out of the $50 rips. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I agree. I agree. 2000 Japanese Neo 2 Entei. PSA 10. $497 value. We got the full art Phantasmal Zard. $229. We got the Void Gale Mega Gengar PSA 10. 75s. Look at all the Charizards, man. You got the Paldean Fates Charizard, the Mega Charizard, the Full Art Mega Charizard. It's crazy. 150s. You got another Charizard, the 151, the King. Love the Pikachu Zekrom. Expedition Bulbasaur Lily. Got the Mega Charizard there, Arceus. We got the Southern Islands Mew, the exclusive Cubone, Palkia, Mega Venusaur. 250s, we got the special delivery Charizard PSA 10, the Victini, Raichu Alolan Raichu, Charizard, Flareon, first edition Dark Blastoise, Mewtwo Mew, Latias, Birthday Pikachu, Ghastly. So many great hits. Hold'em, $75 pack. You up? You ready? Let's do it, Hold'em. $75 rip, Mega Kangaskhan PSA 10 full art. $41 hit on the Kangaskhan Hold'em. Sorry for the miss, man. Silver lining, 76-77. The EV is now up to over 102%, which is nice to see. I would buy in, but I need to add to my sealed. Well, see, here's what you do. All right, Wiggy, I got a way to fix that. So you buy the 250 pack, all right? You hit the special delivery Charizard. You take the buyback offer of 85%. You use all that money to buy even more sealed. Right? Is that not the plan? I feel like that's the plan. I feel like I just gave you a cheat code. You're welcome. For free. I'm not even going to charge you for that advice. Oh, Dan. Dan jumped in. He did it. In the middle of the desert. Oh, he's home now. He's home. Okay. Daniel C. $75 pack. Let's see if the luck is back. Let's see if the luck is back. Here we go. Shuckle PSA 10 from Mega Evolution base. $60 slab, Daniel. That's a hard one. I don't know how to take that. It's definitely not you didn't get crushed. It wasn't a win. It was decent, right? Decent. Hope you enjoyed the Shuckle. I don't know if we got a true answer, though, on that one, if the luck is back or not. It's definitely not terrible. Definitely not terrible. Joe 4 jumping in for a 250. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Joe 4, let's do it. $250 rip. Good luck. Zorua PSA 10. $198 value. The White Flare Zorua. Joe 4, decent hit, man. Didn't quite get to the 250. Nice try, though, man. Nice try. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you taking the shot on the 250. It sounds good, but it sounds good as put Evolving Skies box as top hit for 250s. Dude, this is just as good as an Evolving Skies box. Just look at the value. I mean, there's Evolving Skies boxes going at auctions that aren't hitting that. I'm just saying. Hold'em, $75 pack. Here we go. Good luck, Hold'em. Team Rocket's Crobat PSA 8. We got $55 hit there. Hold'em, thanks for trying. Hope you enjoy your Crobat. Mitch, $75 pack for Mitch. Here we go. Come on, Mitch. It's over! It's over! Paldean Fates! Charizard Special Illustration Rare has been hit. Mitch. Dude. Well, I guess the luck of Mitch is back. That's insanity, dude. Huge hit, brother. Huge hit. Wow. All right, man. So, great start for Mitch. Great start for Mitch. Let's try again on the 250s. Another one? Dude, what if we pulled Mitch another Paldean Face Charizard? That would be amazing. Here we go. All right, we got a Charizard. A Reverse Evolution Charizard PSA 9. Mitch, $131 value on that one, brother. Sorry for the miss. But hey, man, we can't be too upset. We got the Paldean Fate Zard, so great hits overall, brother. Great hits overall. Guys, we're going to get a new $75 rip up for you guys. We're going to work on another $75 event right now. Mitch, that was sick, though, brother. Love to see it. Love to see it. Dude, Mitch is hacked. It is. Dude, the Mitchapalooza's back. Mitch has continued to rig the game. Oh, Wiggy, I got some minty Evo Skies boxes. You know. You don't even gotta question that. You know we keep Evolving Skies on deck around here. Mitch, great hit again, brother. First big grail of the day. Paldean Fate Charizard. New $75 tier is up. We have the Brilliant Stars Charizard V Alt Art. Jeez, that might be better than the Paldean Fates. Jeez, $850 value. The Gold Star Umbreon PSA 10. The Full Art Mega Charizard in a 10, and the Sylveon PSA 10 as well. 116 slabs total. Expected value starting out at $75.29 over 100%. Another solid event there, man. Another solid event added by Galaxy Grails himself. Once PSA figures out how to grade boxes while retaining condition or grading them in a way while people accept, this market is cooked. I agree, man. It's going to get wild when that starts becoming a thing. Dan C. $75 pack. Good luck, Dan. We got you the Skunk Tank V PSA 10. $41 value there. Dan. Maybe the luck isn't back yet, dude. It is an alt art from Silver Tempest in a PSA 10. Somehow it just doesn't have the value, though, dude. Thanks for trying again, Dan. Joe 4. $50 pack. Here we go. Hilda, PSA 9 from White Flare, $47 slab. Solid hit still, Joe 4. We take the Hilda. Thanks for trying. Mitch. Mitch is back. 250 rip. Let's do it. Yveltal, PSA 10 from Paradox Rift. $120 hit there, Mitch. Ouch. Sorry for the miss, man. Sorry for the miss. That puts our EV up to 256.48, 102.59% EV on the 250s, 112 slabs left. The 150s have 116 slabs left. Expected value 150.85, over 100%. The 75s have 115 left. 75.59, 100% EV. And the 50s have 104 left. Expected value 49.68, just under 100% EV. Joe 4, $50 pack. Good luck. Here we go, Joe 4. Got you Pikachu PSA 9 from Celebrations. $25 slab, Joe 4. Nice try. Nice try. Appreciate you jumping in. Appreciate you jumping in and trying. We did miss on the Pikachu. Hold 'em. $50 pack. Good luck. Got you the Mimikyu PSA 10. $38 value, hold 'em. Still a great looking slab from Mega Dream. Sorry for the miss. Still a cool hit. My luck is cooked. I'm going to leave it in the vault for a while. Daniel C., that's not cooked. That's letting it cook. I like it. I like the way you think. Let it cook. All right, guys. Mitch is jumping in for a 250. Guys, we're due. Mitch is due. Drum roll, please. Mitch, 250 rip. Hop Zacian, PSA 10 from Journey. $120 value, Mitch. Thought we hit our stride with that Charizard, dude. I really did. I thought we hit our stride with the Charizard. All right, Mitch is going to try again. Dude, when I say you're due, I really mean you're due. 250 rip for Mitch. Come on. Gyarados from Breakpoint in a PSA 9. $138 slab. Sorry, brother. Down to 110 slabs. Expected value, guys. 258.80. We are up to 103.5% EV. Mitch is trying again. 250 rip. Come on, Mitch. Arceus V-Star PSA 10. About time. Yes. $335 slab with the Arceus. Mitch, nice hit, dude. Nice hit. Sean ZC. 250 rip. Here we go. Sean. Blaziken, PSA 10 from Destin Rivals. Back to the $120 value slab, dude. Sorry, Sean. Mitch, let's do it again, brother. $250 rip for Mitch. Venusaur from base set in a PSA 7. $180 value, Mitch. Sorry about the miss, dude. You did get yourself an original 1999 Venusaur, though. Pretty cool overall. Mitch going again? All right, guys. All right, no looker. No looker. We're doing a no looker, Mitch. 250 rip. Mew VMAX. Fusion Strike in a 10. Oh, it's a floor. It's a floor hit. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, Mitch, this is going from bad to worse, bro. All right, let's take a break. We're going to do Joe 4's order. $50 pack. Come on, Joe 4. We got Palkia V, PSA 10. $40 value there, Joe 4. Nice try. Nice try. Thanks for jumping in. Enjoy your Palkia. Mitch, 250 rip. Mimikyu V Max, Brilliant Stars, PSA 10. $126 slab. Guys, if anyone was looking to jump in today, the 250s are down to 105 slabs. The expected value is through the roof. It's 262.92. 105.17% EV on the 250 packs. Just saying. Hold them. $50 rip. Here we go. Bulbasaur, PSA 9. Hold them. $26 value there. Nice try. Sorry about that one. Mitch, 250 rip. Deoxys VMAX, PSA 10 from Crown Zenith. $155 value on that one. Nice try, dude. Joe 4, $75 rip. Good luck, Joe 4. Misty's Psyduck, PSA 9. $70 value there. Very nice. Joe 4, not quite a win, but it's solid. We take the Psyduck. It's a good card to have in your collection. Thanks for jumping in and trying. Mitch, 250 rip. Let's do it. Oh, he got the other one. He got the other one. No way, dude. I called it. I called it. Mitch now has 2 Paldean Fates Charizard PSA 10s in his collection out of the same day on Galaxy Grails. That is so hilarious, dude. Congrats on the Charizard, man. You got 2 now. Mitch just doubled up on the Paldean Fates Charizard. You know what, dude? I would not be complaining about having a couple of those bad boys. Mitch, for real, man, congrats, dude. Congrats on the Charizard. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. That's awesome. Even after pulling the 4th biggest hit in the break, the 4th top chase, the Charizard, we're still looking at an EV of 258.37 over 103%. Still a crazy strong EV. Hold them. $50 pack. Good luck. Dark Gyarados, PSA 9 from Celebrations. $29 slab on that one. Hold them. Appreciate you jumping in and trying on the Gyarados. Nice try. Nice try. That was incredible on the double Charizard hit, Mitch. Nice job, man. What'd it do? Down to 99 slabs on the 50s too. 99 slabs left. Completed all the IRs in perfect order already. Jeez, Matt, that was quick. Set just came out. That set just came out. Look at Mario asking Mitch if he sold those Zards back. Hey, Mitch doesn't pull and tell, all right? Mitch does not pull and tell. What you think, guys? $50 packs. We got 99 left. The Entei still remains. The Charizard, the Gengar. The EV is sitting at $50.60, over 101%. The 75s have 114 remaining, including the Charizard, Altart, the Umbreon, Charizard, and Sylveon. Expected value 75.64, over 100%. The 150s are sitting at 116 left, including the 151 Charizard valued at over $1,700. The Pikachu Zekrom tag team at 1,000. Expedition Bulbasaur Lily. Expected value 150.85, over 100%. Last but not least, we got the 250s, 103 left. We still have the special delivery Charizard valued at $2,600. The red Victini, Raichu Alolan Raichu. Expected value 258.37, 103.35. The 250s are actually right now the best EV out of all the breaks. And yeah, you have a 1 in 103 chance of pulling the special delivery Charizard. Not bad. Talminator, $50 pack. Good luck. We got ourselves Feebas, PSA 9. $25 value on the Feebas. Nice try, Tao. Sorry about the miss. And Joe 4, $50 pack. We got you a Feraligatr illustration contest, PSA 9. $20 value on that one, Joe 4. Sorry for the miss to you as well. Hope you enjoy your Feraligatr. Guys, for anyone that doesn't want the slabs they pulled, go to your account here, go to the drop-down menu, go to your buyback offers. You can always sell any of your slabs back to Galaxy Grails at 85% of the total market value. The money will be immediately deposited into your Galaxy Grails account, and you'll be able to jump back in and buy in immediately to a new event and try to hit a slab that you do want to have shipped to you. That is always an option as well. Link to purchase is pinned, top of the chat, top of the description. Second link in the description is the way to register on Galaxy Grails. Use code NOMICS, and you will get $10 free on your first order. Mr. Tootsie, the 250 chases are dope, man. Top tier chases for the 250s, baby. Dan C? Dan C is going to try again. All right, Dan, $75 pack. Here we go. Dialga V-Star PSA 9. $98 value. Dan, the luck is back. The luck is back, my man. $98 Dialga out of the 75s. We take it. Talminator, $50 pack. Here we go. Got you the Surfing Pikachu VMAX PSA 10. $70 Pikachu. Talminator coming back with a win as well. 2 wins in a row. That's what we like to see, baby. Do I sell sealed cases? Yeah, all the time. So, Wiggy, I do a lot of collection buys. And so when I buy out collections, if I have cases I'm not looking to hold, or sets I just have enough of, I usually send them to consignment, and I sell them through consignment. Joe 4. $50 pack. Good luck. We got Milotic PSA 9. $100 value. Joe 4 just doubled up on the Surging Sparks Milotic in a 9. $50 pack for a $100 slab. We take it. Joe 4, nice big win on that one. Nice hit on the Milotic. Where is it at? There it is. Milotic is the 8th biggest pull in the event. So Joe 4, you got pull number 8 and you got pull number 2 so far out of the 50s. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. How much is the insurance to mail something expensive to consignment? Collector Andy, I wouldn't know. I have a business insurance policy that covers my shipments, and it's just a yearly premium. I don't. You would have to just put it in the, put in your shipping software and check with all the different services, see what is the cheapest for you to insure whatever you're sending. I don't have that info for you, man. I'm sorry. I should put stuff on my website. I did before, actually. And Wiggy, I may do it again, but I did it before, and the stuff really just didn't really move. And when I'm ready to sell, I'm like ready to sell it. I don't like holding things I'm not a big fan of keeping inventory. I have things I invest in for like longer holds, as far as when I'm ready to sell something, I'm not a fan of like building all this inventory and letting stuff sit for months and months. And so that's why I like consignment. You know, it auctions off, it sells in a week, you're out. It just, I don't know, it makes a lot more sense a lot of the time for me. Talminator, if you're ever looking for something though, feel free to reach out. I may have it and I'll be happy to sell you some. Talminator, $50 pack, good luck. Blaziken, PSA 9, $25 hit there, Tao. Sorry about that one, dude. Joe 4, good luck, $50 pack. Got you a Blastoise Piplup from Cosmic Eclipse, PSA 8. $50 slab, we take it. Nice hit. Grail Snail, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today, my man. Good luck on your $50 pack. The Grail Snail. We got Iron Leaves, PSA 9, $28 value. Nice try, Snail. Nick's in the house. What's up, Nick D? $75 pack. Good luck. Got you the, Gold Star Umbreon, PSA 9, $95 value. Nick, nice win, man. Nice hit on your Gold Star Umbreon, baby. Matt, it's happened to all of us at this point. Matt H, I talked to a lot of people in the hobby that have graded for years and years and have ran thousands and tens of thousands of slabs through PSA, including myself. Everyone's taking it hard. Everyone's getting crushed here and there on these orders. It doesn't make any sense. They've changed standards or they've put on new employees. They've done something because the grading has got exponentially harder all of a sudden. And I don't know why that is. Grail Snail, $50 pack. Here we go. We got Mega Gardevoir, PSA 10. $50 value. Solid hit, Grail Snail. Nice job. And Joe 4, $50 pack. Got you a Dawn, PSA 10. $47 value. Still solid hit, Joe 4. Still good on the Dawn. Nice job. Yeah, I've got a couple orders. It's why I stopped sending right now, because it's just too ridiculous. I got a couple orders that were like 30% 10 rates, and I'm just like, I've been grading now for 7-8 years, and I've always got like 70-80+% 10 rates, and I'm just like, I haven't changed. You've changed. So yeah, I've cut down the grading orders on PSA at this point. It's just not worth it. Not worth the time and effort for those returns. Which could actually make PSA slabs worth more, because if less people are sending as much, less and less on the market, less and less in existence, maybe worth even more then for the cards. Crazy as that sounds. Crazy as that sounds. Appreciate all 100 and something of you people in here today, though. Thank you all for showing up and hanging out on the Galaxy Grails. Hope you're all having a fantastic time today. Hope you're having a good week after the Easter weekend. I know, it's always hard to come back, right? But I hope you guys are having a good week at work. Feel free to hop in. Queue's empty. Queue is open. Jump in and get some Grails. Daniel C., I think the tag hate, I don't think a lot of it's hate. I think a lot of it's just like being realistic, like just knowing the fact that just because people like the way a slab looks or the detail or the AI stuff, it doesn't necessarily translate to the market wanting it, and the market just seems to want PSA more. I think a lot of the hate comes from, for me, this is my experience, it's really the tag like fans. They're very cultish. And when I say cultish, it's like they jump down your throat when you kind of like say that you're going to use PSA or like you don't like tag. They get very defensive and jump on you and tell you all the reasons why tag's better and you shouldn't be using PSA and all this stuff. And it's like, it just seems really weird and cultish. It's like, hey, if you like slab or tag, grade tag. If you like CGC, grade CGC. If I like PSA, I'll grade PSA. It's like, there shouldn't be this like turmoil. I think that's where a lot of it comes from, is a lot of the tag fans are, they're very like protective of the tag. It's like, so that's, I guess, where my opinion would be, is like, if people would not be so over the top with how great tag is, I think they'd be less of the hate against the tag. If it was just like, oh, it's another grading company, it's another option. If you want to try this out, it's AI, it's more detailed. But I think people go too far with trying to push it, if that makes sense. Grail Snail, $50 pack. Here we go. We got ourselves Piplup PSA 9, $29 value. Nice try. Nice try, Grail Snail. It's kind of like, you know, like whatever, not to get religious, like I just thought of this like example. Whatever religious affiliation you're part of, it's kind of like if you're sitting around in a group and somebody like asks a question and you kind of like explain to them like your views on whatever. That's like that makes sense. Or it's like a guy shouting, you know, with a megaphone with a sign on like a street where everyone's passing by, right? Like that guy's obviously like, you know, out of control. And so it's like, that's kind of how I feel a lot of the tag guys are. It's like they're the people with the megaphone with the sign trying to yell at you as you go by on a sidewalk. It's like, this ain't the way, guys. Like, there's a different way to get people to use tag. This ain't it, you know. That's my experience, at least. Joe 4, $50 pack. Good luck. It's over! Japanese Entei Reverse Hollow PSA 10, $497 value. Boom! Joe 4 hit the second biggest chase and hits the Grail on the 50s. Boom! Nice job, Joe 4. Congratulations on your Entei, my man. Love to see it. We'll have another $50 event right back up for you. But the 75s, the 150s, and the 250s are all still available. The 250s are actually really strong right now. 258 EV, over 103%. I mean, guys, here's the thing. It's like, I know people hate when I just like talk positively of PSA, and I have no affiliation. I have no sponsorship. No one's paying me to say anything good about them. It's like McDonald's or Walmart. Like, I know the cool thing in society is to hate on Walmart and hate on McDonald's. It's to hate on any big corporation that's successful, right? And you can say, you know, my local grocery store is so much better than Walmart, or, you know, my local burger place is so much better than McDonald's. Guess what? Your local burger place and your local grocery store are never going to be on the level of Walmart. And that's why I try to tell people about Tag. You can like them all you want, but it's just, they're not going to be PSA. That's all there is to it. I mean, you're talking like such a small percent of the market grades with Tag and buys Tag. And maybe they continue to gain some more market share, but I mean, you're talking about an industry-wide, a hobby-wide complete shift. And shifts don't happen quickly. And so even if Tag were to somehow fight its way and beat the Goliath that is PSA, I mean, you are talking years and years and years. And I don't know. If I'm a betting man, I gotta stick with the Goliaths. I just do. Business has a way of, you know, as Kevin O'Leary puts it in Shark Tank, squashing the cockroaches. I mean, I feel like if any company starts to gain somewhat market share, one of the big guys is going to buy them out anyway. That's my kind of, I guess, unpopular take on just life in general. I think it's just the way it is. All right. Joe 4. $75 pack. Good luck. We got ourselves Reshiram Full Art PSA 10. $50 value, Joe 4. Nice try. Guys, the new $50 packs are up. We have 129 slabs. We have the 151 Squirtle illustration rare in a PSA 10. $475 value. We've got Zorua Snorlax VMAX, Breakpoint Gyarados. We got Yveltal, Blaziken, and Mew VMAX as well. Expected value starting out even, right at 100% on the new 50s. I'm a fan, whichever company can give me the most money. Isaac spoken like a true businessman. I am a fan of whichever company can give me the most money. Who is jumping in to take home the next Grail? 103 slabs left in the 250s. Special delivery Charizard, $2,600 slab. $1,125 red Victini. We got the Raichu, Alolan Raichu tag team PSA 10, $1,000 hit. Expected value here is $258.37. 103.35% EV. That is extremely high. 150s. We got the 151 Zard, PSA 10, $1,730 value. $1,025 value on the Pikachu Zekrom tag team. Expected value here is $150.85, over 100%. The $75 packs have 111 left. We got the Charizard V Alt Art, as well as the Gold Star Umbreon. Expected value $75.50, over 100%. We've already knocked out one of these with the PSA 10 Palday and Fates Charizard to Mitch. And then we just knocked out this first one with the PSA 10 Entei to Joe 4. The new 50s, though, are up. 129 slabs total. We got the Squirtle, PSA 10 Illustration Rare, the Zorua, the Snorlax, and the Gyarados EV starting out right even at 50, 100%. Isaac jumping in for a 250. Isaac, let's do it, brother. Good luck. Isaac. We got Birthday Pikachu, PSA 8, $425 hit. Isaac, welcome to the stream, dude. Nice hit. Let's do it again, brother. 150 rip for Isaac. Got you Mega Absol, PSA 10, $123 slab. Solid pull. Not quite there, but we'll take it. Isaac's trying a 75. Here we go. $75 pack. We got you a Palafin, PSA 10. $68 slab. Another good hit, Isaac. All right, Isaac, we got to take a break from you for 1 second. We're going to Joe 4. 250 rip for Joe 4. Here we go. Lucario GX. Full art shiny from Hidden Fates in a 10. $175 slab, Joe 4. Appreciate you jumping in and trying. Congrats on you, Lucario. Nice try, man. And Isaac, a $50 pack to complete the one of each. We got the Mega Latias PSA 10 on that one. $35 value. Isaac, we had 3 decent hits, and we had that big Birthday Pikachu. Overall, man, I think you did pretty good. Pretty good on the one of each. The one pack magic, we'll call it. Brenda says, this is tempting. Jump in and take a shot, Brenda. Take a shot. You might be happy with what you receive. Like this special delivery Charizard. You know how hard these things are to get? Let me look it up again. Check us out. 29,885 graded. Only a 15% gem rate. There's only 4,487 of these things in existence in a PSA 10. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty freaking hard to get. I think it's safe to say definitely not everyone who wants to own one will own one of those cards. Alex, just saw my first ever PSA submission. PSA 10 Phantasmal Charizard. PSA 10 Evolving Rayquaza. Roman, it's so funny you say that. We were just talking about how bad PSA's been with the grades. And you come in and freaking you killed it. So, hey, to each their own, man. Roman's killing it. I mean, dude, Phantasmal Charizard, that's top tier. What are you going to do? Are you keeping him, Roman? Are you going to keep him or are you selling him? You can be honest. You're amongst friends. By the way, everybody, I see 100 people still in here. If you're wanting to jump in, link is pinned right here in the chat. It's also right here in the top of the description. And then also, if you haven't registered yet, take the second link here. Go register. Use code NOMICS as the promo code, NOMICS. You'll get $10 free on your first order whenever you decide to use it. So at least do that and sign up. That way you're ready to go when the mood strikes. I bought a few of those Zards back when they first came out, and all of them are scuffed. Ah, it sucks. Sorry to hear, Koga. Thank you, my brother. I'm thinking to sell one, keep one. Dude, that's my method. You already know that's my method. Sell some, keep some, baby. Always sell some, keep some when it comes to Pokemon. You never want to sell it all. You gotta sell some, keep some. What's the best EV right now? I know the 50 packs are brand new, so they're at $50.12. About 100% EV. The 75s are still relatively new. They're a little over 75, so almost 101%. The 150s are sitting at 151, so almost 101%. So all of the EVs, guys, all the expected values are all positive. And then the 250s are 103%, 257, 54. The 250s are outrageous. All right, so if you guys want to get an idea of how, if you guys are confused about expected value also, this should give you an idea. So the average expected value of a Pokemon booster pack is between 10 to 50%. 10 to 50%, okay? The expected value of these are over 100%. And then, like I said, the 250s are sitting at 103%. Pretty wild when you think about it that way, right? These are like double to triple to 4x as good of expected value as you're getting out of a booster pack. Pretty wild. Pretty wild, guys. Does Under Armour sponsor you? Of course. Of course. Allegedly. No, Under Armour does not sponsor me. I don't want to say that and then end up getting sued or something. So no, zero sponsorship with Under Armour. Galaxy Grails, we need the Bubble Mew back? The Bubble Mew? What you guys thinking? Anyone else wanting to hop in for some grails? Anyone else out there wanting to jump in and take home one of these grails? I feel like I can't get lucky and hit the chase twice. Just hit the chase the other night. Joshua, you'd be surprised. Hey, Mitch. Mitch just hit 2 Paldean Fates Charizard on two different ones. Honestly, you know what's funny about this? Speaking of that, it doesn't make sense, but usually the people that get lucky, they're usually like lucky multiple times. You know, where like they'll hit like multiple different chases and grails where other people just won't hit anything all night. It's strange. It works strange like that. What's left in the 50s? Everything. It's brand new. We hit the last 50. It's brand new. There's 128 of 129 left. So there's Squirtle, the Zorua, Snorlax, the Gyarados, Yveltal, Blaziken, Mew VMAX. Literally everything is left. The only slab that has been hit is right here by Isaac, the Mega Latias. So no love lost there. You convinced me I'm hopping in. I don't know what I did. What did I do? How did I convince you? I don't know what I did, but all right. It is slower today, Smoke Bola. It is slower today. We'll probably end things a little early. But we'll probably stick around at least another half hour to see if anyone else is wanting to hop in and try to hit some grails. We'll stick around another 30 minutes or so. Give everyone a chance. I mean, here's the thing. I would hate to end it and lose this. 257 EV, 103%, only 101 slabs left, and there's the special delivery Charizard, the Red Victini, and the Raichu, Alolan Raichu. So I definitely want to give people a chance to hit one of those bad boys. We got the 151 Zard, the Brilliant Stars Charizard. So a lot of big hits still. A lot of big hits. Paldean Fate Zard or Brilliant Stars Charizard? I like the Brilliant Stars Charizard. I'm much more of a fan of the scenes, like when Pokemon are in scenes, than I am of like the like, you know, I don't know, what do you call that? Like the headshot type image, the straight on just image. And so, you know, like the Obsidian Flames or the Paldean Fate Zard, not as much as a fan of those as I am like the Brilliant Stars Charizard. You know, kind of like the Mewtwo V-Star and the Charizard V-Star, like that scene. Like I like a lot more of that style art for the cards, in my opinion. Sean Z is gonna try at 250, guys. Everybody, give it up for Sean. He needs some love. Good luck, Sean. 250 rip. Come on. Come on. Vintage Japanese Mewtwo Series 3. There it is, baby. $360 slab. Sean, nice hit on the Mewtwo Vending Series 3 back from 1998 in a PSA 9. Nice hit, Sean. Congrats, man. Guys, even after that, the EV is still 256.52. 102, almost 103% still on the EV. Still extremely high. Still extremely high. That is an old card. That predates the original English base set. What you guys thinking? Anyone else trying to jump in and get one of these bad boys? EV still strong. All of them are still over 100% EV. The 150s. 151 Zard, the Pikachu Zekrom, Bulbasaur, Lily. The 75s, we got the Charizard V, Umbreon, Charizard, Sylveon. 75, 56, over 100% EV. Even the 50s with the Squirtle illustration. We got an EV of 50, 12, over 100%. All of the 50, 75, 150s over 100. All the major chases and grails remain. The 250s, those, man, those are the big boys. And they are the highest EV as of right now. For anyone wanting to take any more shots, probably go ahead and call it at 3 p.m. Central Time, about 19 minutes. So this is your last call, guys. Last call for the grails. Anyone wanting to jump in, now is your time. If you want to take advantage of one of these while they are here, feel free to get at it. Get at it. Anyways, tonight we do have pack breaks going on. We have a hit of the night bonus where the person who pulls the highest valued card of the night will take home a sealed product. And then also we still have the Ascended Heroes bounty going on. We're still looking for that Gengar. Someone's going to pull it here eventually. So that's going on. And we'll be right back here tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m. Central Time for more Galaxy Grails. Maybe we'll have some different events planned, and obviously some get some different Grails in there for you guys. And hopefully tomorrow it'll be more exciting for everybody. But let's end this thing out strong. Somebody jump in and end this thing out with a big Grail hit, big chase hit. We always got to send it off with a big hit, man. Who's doing it? Love Rocket League. I appreciate you, dude. Hey, yeah, TRS strong. If tag's your thing, dude, like, no hate. It's just not my thing, right? Like, it's not my thing. But if it's your thing, great. We can both coexist in the slab market together. Someone else might like CGC, and they can come in with us, and they can enjoy their slabs. I just think everyone needs to enjoy the slabs they like. That is my opinion. And I don't think we need to bash anyone for liking something different. That is my take on the matter. On the slab wars that we have found ourselves in 2026. JD Best jumping in for 250s. JD Best. All right, man. Let's see it, man. Here it comes. JD Best, 250 rip. Underground Expedition. Full art from Celestial Storm. $188 value on that one. All right. We got another chance, though. We got a second chance. JD, best of luck. Here we go. Let's get you something big. Come on. Japanese Inferno X Charizard. PSA 10. $206 slab. Two decent hits, man. Not quite wins on those. I appreciate you jumping and trying, though, man. We are down to 98 slabs now for anyone that is wondering. Expected value 257.73, over 103%. Still high likelihood of pulling something. If anyone else is wanting to try it out before we call it a day here. JD went for it, dude. He went for it. Out of time. Out of time. $50 pack. Let's see it. Out of time. Good luck. Team Rockets Giovanni, PSA 9 from Destined Rivals. $25 hit on that one. Out of time. Sorry about the miss, man. Hope you enjoy your Giovanni, sir. Hope you do enjoy your Giovanni. JD jumping in for 2 more. All right, brother. Let's make it count, man. 250 rip for JD. Best. Team Rockets Houndoom, PSA 10. That's not a good one. $120 value. I mean, it's an awesome card, man. PSA 10 just wasn't the value for a 250. I'm sorry. JD, best of luck. 250 rip. Give it to him. Give it to him. Bisharp from Black Bolt in a 10. $107 slab, dude. Oh, those were rough. I'm so sorry, dude. Sorry, man. Joshua, dude. It was, I guess it was not the right move. Everyone out there, the expected value is up to 260.74. 104%. Mitch. Good luck, Mitch. Come on. 250 rip. We got you Ryolu, PSA 10 from Mega Evolutions. $101 hit. Jeez, another floor. Gosh, dang it, Mitch. Sorry, man. 262.42 EV. Almost 105%. All right, somebody's going to hit some stuff out of the 250s. Somebody get a big pull before we end things here. Please. No hate here. Just love tag. Never say never, my guy. Legacy companies fall due to no innovation. It's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Oh, man. Killers. I hear you. I hear you. That was a rough run. Man. 95 slabs. Mitch, good luck, dude. 250 rip for Mitch. Japanese Sylveon. Alt art from Eevee Heroes. $203 slab. Dang it. Bit of a miss. All right, JD. Good luck on your 250 rip. You're due. You're due. Mega Charizard from the UPC and a PSA 10. Nice hit. $345 hit there. Congrats on that one, Joshua. We take it. Sean, you're up. 250 rip. Come on. Sean. Chi-Yu, PSA 10 from Paldea Evolved. $128 slab there, Sean. Sorry for the miss. Mitch, you're up. 250 rip. Arceus V-Star, PSA 9. No. $145 slab, Mitch. Sorry for the 9, Arceus, man. 10 would have been nice. Thanks for trying again, Mitch. Guys, we're down to 91 slabs. The special delivery Charizard, Red Victini, and Raichu Alolan Raichu still remain. The EV is up to 264.93, just under 106%. It is getting wild now. It is getting wild now. All right, Mitch, 250 rip. Let's do it. Leafeon EX from Prismatic Evolution. $300 value PSA 9 slab. Mitch, nice win on that one, dude. Nice win on that one. We take it. We take the Leafeon. But going back to what TR Strong said, dude, I'd never say never about anything in this hobby. So you are definitely right about that. Never say never about anything. So much that happens in this hobby on a day-to-day basis, it blows my mind every time. So I do hear you. Never say never. Is anyone else wanting to hop in and take advantage of this 264.54, 105.82% EV break on the 250s? We also have the $50 packs with the Squirtle from 151, $475 value in a PSA 10, 127 slabs left, expected value $50.31, 100% EV. $75 packs, we got the Brilliant Stars Charizard V Altar in a 10, $850 value. The Umbreon Gold Star, $335 value. Expected value is $75.56, over 100%. And the 150s, we have 115 remaining. Has the $1,730 151 Charizard PSA 10. The $1,025 Pikachu Zekrom Tag Team. The Expedition Bulbasaur, the Lily. Expected value is $151.10, over 100% EV. And here we are at the 250s. Joshua's going in on a 250 rip. Good luck. Mega Charizard full art from Phantasmal in a 10. $229 value. Joshua, not quite there, but a solid hit. We take it. We take it. Mitch, 250 rip. Good luck. Mitch. We got Japanese Mew, PSA 10. $232 slab. Another solid hit. Not quite a win, but two solid hits there for you guys. Brings us down to 88 slabs remaining. Expected value $265.32. We did break that 106% mark. Crazy. Crazy high. Anyone else is wanting to hop in, the link to purchase is pinned in the chat. It is the top of the description, and if you want to register, second link in the description, use code NOMICS. It's a promo code. It gives you $10 free in your first order. Mitch and Josh are going at it. Someone's trying to take it home. Here we go. JD Best, 250 rip. Good luck. Dark Celebi PSA 9 from 2004 Hidden Legends. $200 slab there. Joshua, not bad. Appreciate you trying. And Sean, you're up. 250 rip. Sean, we got you a Mega Gardevoir PSA 9 from Mega. $181 slab. Nice try, Sean. Thanks for jumping in, man. Mitch, 250 rip. Come on, Mitch. Latias PSA 10 from Surging Sparks. $444 hit, Mitch. Nice hit on your Latias. Big win, brother. Big win on the Latias. Love to see it. Nice job, dude. Down to 85 slabs remaining. Expected value $264.98. Still almost 106% EV. Still strong, guys. Still a lot of value to be hit there. We're not really gonna let the stream end with this, are we? We're not really gonna let a 264.98 EV, 106% expected value break end, are we? Maybe. Maybe we do, but man, You can't find a better gift-wrapped digital rip event than this right now. JD, you're up. 250 rip. Ninetales from Obsidian Flames, PSA 10. $276 slab. Ninetales is still rising. JD, that is another win for you. Congratulations on the Ninetales. Congrats on the Ninetales. I remember when that card was just like, it was under 200. It was a miss. Now it's a win. Who owns the bigger company, Mitch or Yas? Both. They both own the bigger company. Both. This is it, guys. Last call. Last call before we call it a day on the Galaxy Grails. Anyone else wanting to hop in to take advantage of the 250 rip with the 264.85 EV? We get the $2,600 15% gem rate special delivery Charizard, the $1,100 white flare red Victini, the $1,000 Unified Minds Tag Team Raichu Alolan Raichu. We got the Flareon from Prismatic, the Dark Blastoise First Edition from Team Rocket in 2000, the Tag Team Mewtwo Mew from Unified Minds. We have the Ghastly from Temporal Forces, the Hiroshima Pikachu PSA 10. We got the 20th Anniversary Mewtwo PSA 10, the Cubone from Team Magma, Team Aqua, Mega Charizard, we got Rayquaza, Umbreon Gold Star, Pikachu V, Mimikyu, Pokemon Center Stamp 10. A lot of crazy hits left. 84 slabs remain. Here we go. Joe 4, 250 rip. Good luck. Joe 4, Vintage Japanese Mewtwo from Gym 2. Hollow, PSA 8. Joe 4, a little under on that one. $180 slab. Congrats on your Dark Mewtwo, though. JD, you're up. 250 rip. We got Japanese Psyduck PSA 10 art rare from Mega Dream. $150 slab. Thanks for trying again, Joshua. Mitch, 250 rip. Come on, baby. Charizard GX from Hidden Fates PSA 10. $105 hit. Mitch, sorry about the Charizard miss, dude. Guys, we're down to 81 slabs. Expected value, 269.28. 107.71%. Mitch, dude, you're going to hit one. You're just going to hit one. 250 rip for Mitch. Hitmonlee First Edition PSA 8. $133 slab. Dang it, Mitch. Sorry, man. Another miss. Puts our EV over 270. 270.99 over 108%. 80 slabs remain. You have a 1 in 80 chance to go home with the Charizard. Mitch, 250 rip. Let's do it, baby. Good luck. Oh, there we go. Japanese 20th Anniversary Mewtwo. $371 value. Nice hit, Mitch. Nice win on the Mewtwo, brother. We take it. JD, 250 rip. You're up. Japanese Pikachu from Mega Dream in a PSA 9. $257 value. JD, nice win on the Pikachu. Congratulations on your hit. 78 slabs remain. Expected value, 269.88, almost 108%. The 3 biggest chases are still there. So are a lot of the heaters. Still a lot of value left. Still a lot of value left. I know I said I was going to end at 3. We're going into extra innings. We're going into extra hours. I know you guys don't want me to let it end with 78 slabs left on the 250s with an expected value of 108%. So we're going to keep rolling until someone hits this thing. Mitch, 250, you're up, dude. We're going into sudden death, guys. Sudden death. When somebody hits the grail, we're going to call it. Mitch E, 250 rip. We got, oh, the first edition Dark Blastoise from Team Rocket, baby. $492 hit, Mitch. Nice hit on the Blastoise, man. Congrats. Congrats. Joe 4, 250 rip. Good luck, Joe 4. Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze in a 10. $175 slab. Little bit of a miss on that one, Joe 4. Awesome Charizard VMAX hit, though. Congrats. And JD, 250 rip. Good luck. Mega Latias PSA 10 from Mega Evolution. $243 slab. Still another solid hit. Almost full value. We take it, man. Congrats on your Latias. Puts us down to 75 slabs. Expected value, $268.55, over 107%. Top 3 hits still remain, including the Flareon. The top 4 hits still remain in the break. Come on, someone's got to hit these things. Someone's got to hit these things. One of you guys is taking home these grails and chases. We got this. We got this. All right, Mitch. 250 rip. Here we go. Snorlax, PSA 10 from 151 ETB. $228 value. Okay, okay. And JD, 250 rip. Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Rainbow Rare Tag Team. PSA 10. $120 value. Joshua, that was a rough one, man. Sorry for the miss on the Rainbow Rare Birds. Mitch, 250 rip. Come on, hit it. Mimikyu, Pokemon Center Stamp, PSA 10. That's a hit. $324 slab there, Mitch. Congrats on your Mimikyu Pokemon Center 10, dude. Not easy to get, brother. Nice hit on the Mimikyu. Brings us down to 72 slabs remaining. Expected value, $270.40, over 108%, guys. Over 108% EV. Mitch, 250 rip. Let's see it. Japanese Meowth, PSA 10. $134 slab. Not good on that one, man. Sorry about the miss. Joshua, 250 rip. Good luck. Raging Bolt, PSA 10. That's a chase in my book. But in this event, $247 slab. Almost full value, man. Pretty much break even on that one. Not bad. Congrats on your Raging Bolt. Hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Guys, we got 70 remaining. Expected value is $272.69. We're up to 109% EV now. We are up to 109%. This is getting out of hand. This is now officially getting out of hand. Where are the hits? 250 for Mitch. Come on, baby. Team Rocket's Nidoking PSA 10 from Destined Rivals. $275 slab. Nice hit, Mitch. Joshua, 250 rip. Come on. Garchomp V from Astral Radiance. Ooh, $175 slab on the Garchomp. Nice try, man. Nice try. OXO in Soxo. Good luck on your 250. Jumping in to try to snipe it. Here we go. OXO. OXO. Got you a Litten. Litten PSA 10 from Temporal. $138 value on the Litten. Nice try, OXO. Mitch, better luck, dude. Come on, 250 rip. Gengar V from Fusion Strike in a 10. $158 slab on the Gengar. Guys, we're down to 66 slabs. You have a 1 in 66 chance of pulling a special delivery Charizard valued at $2,600. Expected value, $277.91. 111% EV. All right, this is going off the charts now. We officially ran this off the charts. Sean, you're up, man. 250 rip for Sean. Charizard from Legendary Treasures, PSA 9. $245 Charizard. Sick Charizard, though, Sean. Nice job. Joshua, 250 rip. Come on, Joshua. Rayquaza VMAX, PSA 10 from Silver Tempest. $335 hit there. Joshua, nice hit on the Rayquaza. Mitch, 250 rip. Come on, Mitch. Garatina V-Star from V-Star Universe in a 10. $217 slab. Little bit of a miss on that one, Mitch. Hope you enjoy your V-Star Universe Garatina, though. All right, we're getting a little better hits. We're down to 63 remaining. Expected value, $278.49, 111%. We still have the top 3 hits, including the Flareon. Look at this. Special delivery Charizard, Red Victini, Raichu Alolan Raichu. We got Flareon. We got Mewtwo Mew. We got Ghastly. Tons of top hits remaining. Uh-oh, Lieutenant Spuds. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Galaxy Grails. Good luck on your first ever break. Starting out with the whale packs, the 250s. Good luck, Lieutenant Spuds. Milotic PSA 10. $260 slab. Nice first hit. Love to see it. Mitch, 250 rip. Mitch. Eevee PSA 10. $280 value. Mitch, nice hit on the Eevee. JD, you're up, man. 250 rip. Got you the Japanese Magikarp PSA 10. $243 hits. Another solid break. Nice hit on the Magikarp. Legacy Giant. This is really your first time? This is your first time on the stream? All right, man. Good luck on your first Galaxy Grails. 250 rip. Here it comes. We got the Japanese Blastoise PSA 10. $183 slab. Nice try, Legacy Giant. Not quite there, but hope you enjoy your Blastoise. Thanks for jumping in. All right, here we go. Mitch, 250 rip. Ends Reshiram PSA 10. $114 slab. Ouch. Sorry for the miss on that one, Mitch. Guys, that puts us at 58 slabs left. Expected value, $283.88. 113% EV. $283.88 out of a 250 pack. That's just silly. That's just getting silly. What is happening? OXO, 250 rip. Good luck. Moltres Zapdos Articuno Stained Glass PSA 9. $124 slab. Sorry, OXO. Thanks for trying. JD Best, 250 rip. Ninetales, 1999 base set PSA 9. $159 slab. Sorry for the miss, JD. Thanks for trying on the Ninetales. We're down to 56 slabs remaining. Special delivery Charizard, $2,600 card. Red Victini, $1,125. Raichu, Alolan Raichu, $1,000 cards still remain. Expected value, $288.96. 115.59% EV. What is happening? What am I experiencing? Is this real life? Oh, man, this is crazy. Absolute insanity is ensuing here, guys. We are over extra innings. We're into sudden death overtime. Sudden death overtime for the 250 Grail. Who is going to take it home? Mitch, 250 rip. Let's see it. So we got the Chinese Sylveon PSA 10 Hyper Rare Alt Art. All right, we'll take it. That works. $316 value card. Mitch, congrats on the hit, man. Congrats on the win. Keeps us moving forward. Down to 55 slabs. Come on, baby. Emal jumping in. Welcome to the stream, Emal. Good luck. Going for the snipe. Emal. Gengar VMAX PSA 10 from Fusion Strike. $156 slab, Emal. Thanks for jumping in and trying. JD, you're up. 250 rip. Pikachu V Trainer Gallery PSA 10. $330 value. Joshua, congrats on the Pikachu. Mitch, 250 rip. Boom! Special delivery Charizard. PSA 10. $2,600 value. Mitch takes it home. Nice hit, Mitch. He does it again. He does it again. Guys, the EV is still 245.77. Still has a 98%. There are still the two big chases, the Victini and the Raichu Alolan Raichu remaining, as well as the Flareon, the Mewtwo Mew, and the Ghastly. Lieutenant Spuds, best of luck, 250 rip. Celebi V Alt Art, PSA 10 from Fusion Strike, $295 hit. Lieutenant Spuds, not bad. Congrats on the Celebi. That's what we like to see. Whoa, I was sweating that one, not gonna lie. Dude, you did it. Congrats, Mitch. I wasn't going to give up, neither were you, clearly. Dude, you guys were both neck and neck, man. Could have went to anybody. Could have went to anybody. At least we still got you that nice Pikachu hit before. What are you guys thinking? Anyone else wanting to jump in for any last ones? We're going to do a 5-minute last call, guys. 5-minute last call. Anyone wants to hop in for any last-minute orders, we're going to end it with the hit of that Charizard. We were able to give out the biggest grail of the night like we always have. I feel accomplished. Appreciate all you guys that did jump in today. For anyone else that wants to jump in before we end the stream, we got $50 packs. The Squirtle from 151 is the Grail. $475 value in a PSA 10. The expected value is $50.31 over 100% EV. $75 packs. We have the Charizard V Alt Art PSA 10, $850 value. Expected value $75.56 over 100% EV. The 150s, we have the 151 Charizard PSA 10, $1,730 value. Expected value there $151.10 over 100% EV. And of course, the 250s, 51 cards remaining. Still has the red Victini and the Raichu Alolan Raichu, $2,000 plus hits. Expected value, 244.80, just under 98%. All right, M37 Fish, good luck, $50 pack. We got Cornerstone Mask, PSA 10, $50 hit. Nice job, Fish. Nice solid hit. JD, 150 rip. Turtonator, PSA 10, $69 value. Sorry for the miss, JD. Better luck, 150 rip. We got Bulbasaur, PSA 10, $133 value. Close, man. Close. Nice try. Puddle Butt, $50 pack. Good luck. Got you a Snorlax, PSA 9, $37 slab on that one. Nice try. Thanks for jumping in. Wait, that was Mitch 3. That was Mitch 3. Why'd it come up as Puddle Butt? That's hilarious. Mitch is king, though. Sign up not working on site. No email verification. Broke my leg. What is going on? Broke my leg. $75 rip. Good luck. We got Raichu, PSA 10. $42 value. Nice try. Broke my leg. JD Best, $150 rip. Good luck. We got you Gold Mewtwo, PSA 10. $175 value. Nice win on that one, JD. And Mitch 3, $50 pack. Good luck. Got you a Leafeon VMAX Rainbow, PSA 9, $38 value there. Nice try. Congrats on your rainbow. Mitch said, thanks, Alex. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Keep getting after it. I got to bounce. Dude, congrats again, man. Love to see it. Love to see it, Mitch. Enjoy your special delivery Charizard, man. Not a lot of those out there. Verizon, Galaxy Grails told you to check your spam or junk folders on your email. You should have gotten sent the email verification to sign up and jump in the break. Anyone else out there wanting to hop in? Feel free to do so. Anyone else want some last minute packs? Last minute cracks. JD, 150 rip. Good luck. We got the Blood Moon Ursaluna, PSA 10. $220 value. Solid win. Nice job, JD. Nice job. I'm chalked by Mitch. There he is. Another Mitch. $50 pack. Good luck. We got Kangaskhan, PSA 9. $27 hit on that one. Nice try. Nice try. JD's trying the 150 again. Let's do it. We got Japanese Kyogre V, PSA 10. $110 value there. JD, nice try. Nice try on the Kyogre. Appreciate you jumping in again. 50s, 123 left. Got the Squirtle. $50.72, 101% EV. 75s, we got the Charizard. 109 slabs remain. 75.87 over 101% EV. 150s, 110 slabs remain. Got the Charizard. 151.54 over 101% EV. And of course, we have the Victini and the Raichu. On the 250s, EV is 244.80, just under 98%. Chalked by Mitch, $75 rip. Good luck. We got you a Tatsugiri Rainbow Rare PSA 10, $39 value. Thanks for jumping and trying, man. Legacy Giant, I am new to this digital rips. How do you sell slabs you won or transfer them directly? Alex, this is all new to me, LOL. Never mind, I think I figured it out clicking around the site. Yeah, so your account should be right here. Legacy Giant, the drop-down menu. There should be buyback offers there, shipment, your vault, and you can decide if you want them shipped to you or if you want to sell them back at 85% total value. 100% up to you, brother. Yeah, it should be all right down there in the drop-down menu on your account, dude. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. JD 150 rip. Let's do it. Darkrai V-Star PSA 9, $65 value, JD. Nice try, man. Nice try. Appreciate you trying, brother. Everybody get a chance to get a pack that wanted to? I want to make sure everyone had their chance before we close down. Anyone else wanting to hop in before we end the stream officially? Mitch wants to again. I'm chalked by Mitch. Here we go. $75 pack. We got ourselves a Magneton PSA 10. That is a $103 card. Nice win on that one. Congratulations. Appreciate you jumping in. We are closing down, guys. Get your orders in now. Do not wait. If you wait any longer, it's going to be too late. The stream will be over. So get the orders in before we close down if you would like to jump in. If not, no big deal. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time, for some more Galaxy Grails right back here. At least we did pull that Charizard, man. We did pull the special delivery Charizard. We did hit that the Paldean Fates Charizard twice. So that was cool. We hit that original Entei that was in here. So we still got our Grails. It was a slower day today, but we still got our Grails in, which was nice. Otherwise, guys, I still call it a successful day. Oh, wait. T-Nix wants to try one before we end things. T-Nix, $50 pack. $50 pack. We got you a Blaziken PSA 9 from Destined Rivals. $25 value, T-Nix. Thanks for jumping in and trying. Appreciate you. But I still say it's a successful day. Anytime you pull the top chase from the top pack, the $2,600 special delivery Charizard, that's a win, man. We also shut down the 50s and the 75s on the big Grails. So overall, guys, fantastic day. If you guys do want to open it all between now and tomorrow afternoon, there will be different events going on the global rips. If you want to check the global lives, while we're not streaming. They'll be available here. Also, hopefully I'll see you guys all tonight for the pack breaks. We will be live at 7 p.m. Central Time tonight. We've got Ascended Heroes in stock and a bounty going on. If you pull the Gengar, you'll go home with a Prismatic Evolutions ETB on top of the Gengar. Also, we have a Hit of the Night bonus going on. So basically, no matter what set you open, no matter what card you pull, the top hit of the night, according to TCG Player Market Value, will go home with a sealed item prize as well. And we got full inventory as well, all across Mega, Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield. So make sure to check out the site, nostalgianomics.com, to get in on that. That's 7 p.m. tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, for more Grails. We'll have some different Grails, different events tomorrow. And so hope to see you guys back for that. Save it on your calendars, 1 p.m. tomorrow. Congrats to everybody on the big hits. Mitch, congrats on all of your Charizards. And see you guys back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, guys. We're out.